Okay, so the early access version of the game will feature 50 monsters in 7 areas, including the Keeper Stronghold. Has a lot of new skills compared to the backer beta, since trees go up to tier 4 now. Introduces light and dark shifting, which is unlocked at the end of the early access version area. And early access is 50% of the full game. Hot diggity damn, that's pretty good. I mean, I've always been pretty positive about this game. I don't kickstart a whole lot, and this was one of my, like, insta, you know, holy crap, absolutely kickstarting this the moment I saw it. Do we bring the Brib? Or do we go Inch Noodle? Let's go Inch Noodle. What we could do is actually leave Powie behind, bring Inch Noodle, Brib, and Dog. Because we'd still get the shields, we'd still get the burning. And team play. And one way or another, I'm excited for it. And the fact that there's even more content than I thought there would be is really rad because, like, I don't know. He's cool. Let's set this guy on fire. Featherstorm this guy. Could have done a little bit more, maybe, but that's okay. So physical, 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 and ignite again. It's a bit of a shame to just waste an ignite on these guys. I'd have to see if I have another non-physical move to get on the lion. Because if all of his moves are physical except for the ones that set things on fire, it might actually be better for me to spec purely into burning. Or not burning, purely into physical. Is that Cthulhu? It is Grulu. So to answer your question, well, we get that. We get an orb +2. Dang. That's real good on Bleb. Admittedly, that's only for Bleb, which is slightly less exciting. Because I do not generally use Bleb. Okay, we can now fast travel. I guess I can fight these guys. Let's see, choose monsters. So... probably this combo? Because we can set them on fire. Let's see, I'm not sure if poison's really worth it. And Firestorm. Well, it sets everybody on fire. Unfortunately, they're resistant to the burning effect. Oh. That's mildly frustrating. Not a big deal, but kind of dumb. Okay. Well, they're all ignited. Let's see. Do we start poisoning them? Because I probably should have started with that. Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't see anywhere that would imply that they'd be... Oh, the skull is status effects. They resist status... That makes perfect sense. Actually. I have learned things today. Let's see. Probably do Arcane Bolt. Okay, how long have I been going? 2.5 hours. I should probably switch games soon. Doesn't look like I've got much for Glare to worry about at the very least. Got that. Got a level 10 badge. Didn't get an egg for one of the eyeball monsters. I'm still working on that. Well, we found Will, which means we want to go the other way. Well. I've obtained yet more corn. What the? Toxicuses. Ooh. They're fun. Okay, so weak to wind. Let's see. Choose monsters. Let's do Brib, Inchnoodle, and Dag. Okay, Firestorm. It always feels like it's not the most efficient move, but then I crit with it and it's like, oh yeah, no, it's pretty good. Okay, so we want to do Feather Storm on one of these guys. Let's see, are they all burning? He is not burning. He should be burning. Okay. Well, let's do some horrible damage to this guy. I'll try and finish them off. So it looks like they've got a lot of poison. They've got wind. They definitely have a sidekick generating move. It might not be a bad idea to actually replace Brib with something. Potentially the seahorses if they turn out to have a pretty good moveset. I guess we'll find out maybe momentarily, or I'm gonna have to get down here and farm. I'm not really sure. Nope. No egg. Dang. You really have to get your Slambo on. Also, I get the very distinct feeling we're gonna get some kind of triple jump at some point here. Maybe? Worth a shot. Anything else here? I'm being paranoid because we actually haven't found a secret in a while. Hi! Stronghold Dungeon Key, and a Stronghold Dungeon Key. An odd-looking blob monument. There seems to be a keyhole, but none of your keys fit. Huh. Well, we've got keys aplenty now, which is nice. This dungeon is, sufficiently overlarge. Okay, so they are weak to wind. Less so on the burning. We could go Powie. I'm gonna try The problem is they're weak to Brib, but I want Brib's smack him hit. Powie's good for support, but his damage is kind of meh. Let's go with this. Okay, do we do... Yeah, let's do Glory Cast. Get the regen going. Oh, right. The more buffs you have, the more it contributes to that overkill meter. I gotta pay attention to that, because I think overkill actually makes a massive difference in your star rating. Okay. So we... Actually, they seem to be weaker to magic damage. Either that or yeah, he's better at it. So do we do this? For Madcap Overkill? Let's just do Madcap Overkill. If I could get a character that also applies shock and poison without... Ow! Holy shit, they did some damage to him. Healing wave. Okay. But yeah, if I could have one character that applies poison and or shock without compromising this team composition, I'd be a happy camper indeed. Yeah, let's ignite this guy. I actually really didn't set anybody on fire on the last one. I guess I learned. Okay. Well, we're no longer in danger, so that's a good sign. Let's see. I'm gonna have him go for the dude in the back. Wow. Definitely feather storming this guy down. Guy in the back, I guess I'm gonna hit with... What does he have on him? Debuff info. He's got spell shield, so we want to hit him physically. I think. There we go. Nope. Dang. It's gonna take a while before we get up to undoing things. Or not undoing things, 5-starring things. I'm gonna get Feather Storm level 3. I don't know if he can sustain it, but it's probably worth it. Let's get Mana Burn. Chell's making weird noises. I think she's... Oh, that's supposed to be a climbing spot. Chell is breaking my new computer. I have... My hard drive on my new computer is real bad. I'm planning on returning it. Let's see. Because... Oh, hey, got it. I'm planning on returning my hard drive. But we gotta get my files off first. Oh, no. Okay, that helps. Okay. This might work. Nope, that didn't work. These have worked. I would like that treasure chest. Thank you. Nope. Wait. I think that's actually one of the ones that I can... There we go, got it. Trial and error. We got a wizard hat, +2. That's kind of nice. Actually, we should probably pop this open. Oh, we're in the upper area. Okay. In this awkward spot that I couldn't get out of. We get a hazelnut. We also get gauntlets. Ooh. Let's see. +2 gauntlets, absolutely on him. Let's see. Who wanted the wizard hat? You wanted the wizard hat. +2. We also have some skill points to dole out. Let's see. Do we want to get buffing shield? Buffing shield's kind of okay. Empower's not a bad idea. But honestly, considering I use him for Ignite, we should probably buff Ignite. Extra mana regen. Full defense would be cool. Not sure if I need it, though. We get bubbles. There's Chip. Chip's one of my only lightning damage dealers, or wind damage dealers, so I'm gonna go down that direction. Okay. So far, so good. So we've still got a fair bit around here that I gotta inspect. But I think we're gonna have to come back at a later date. Okay, so let's go see Will now. Or, let's go see Will, maybe fight a boss, and then stop. Oh, there you are. I was just taking a break to examine the architecture of this place. Stronghold Dungeon was created as a natural habitat for those monsters that prefer to dwell in, well, dungeons. Most monsters are really peculiar about where they want to live. Anyway, the dungeon's library should be in this direction, underneath the sewers of this Stronghold Dungeon. We should split up so we can cover more ground in these labyrinthian corridors. I'll go ahead. Okay. Well. It's such a painful tease. I might be able to make that. I don't... Actually. Yeah, I don't think I get much of a choice. I have to make this. I don't think there's more than this, but still. Gash slash him. You missed it. There's this champion monster. It looked so menacing with its champion aura, and it just kept staring at me. I don't know what came over me, but I just walked over to it and challenged it to a fight. And you know what? I actually beat it. I'm so proud of my monsters. Just as I was about to continue, another champion appeared, just like the first one. Well, and then you came. So I figure you can take care of this one. Go on. I'll watch from over here. I feel like you're lying through your teeth. But you know what? I really want to go evolve my moth. I'm gonna go do that. I don't know where this tree is, but I want to find it. And I really want that moth. Okay. Did I ever go through this door? I did not. I'm not sure if I want to go this way. Well, what else lies around here? Oh, can I use this guy? Lightning bolt. Oh, and we're in the ancient woods. Well, I said I wanted to go find the tree. Okay, can't do that. So I need a different monster ability. I need a couple of different monster abilities. So are there are evolutions in this? There are a handful, not many. Okay, so what are these guys weak to? Water and fire. So Powie, Bleb, Dog. No idea if this is the proper combo to roll with, but that's fine. Glory cast. Firestorm. Well, that works comparatively rather well. Oh, that buffs them. Guess it kind of makes sense. Ow! Wow. Ouchie. Okay. Do we heal or do we go for the big murder? Not much of a difference. Let's go for the heal. Be pretty bad if we lost dog here. Hit him with another firestorm. Because we can kill the last guy here. Okay, so we want to do Ice Hail. Do you do Acid Rain? Let's do Acid Rain. Because his defensive perk is kind of annoying. Oh, and I don't have Sidekick. I don't think I get a 5-star on these guys. I try so hard. But I get a mole bear egg anyway. Perfect. Mole bear. It is cute. We got Stony the bear. Let's check its skills. I love the fact that you can still have everything with you. They don't all gain EXP, but they still look cool. Okay, so he does Earth. Let's see. Barrier can be stacked additional times, but it's not as strong. Monster spends its turn without spending mana, regains some max health, and gains more barrier. Okay. Earth attacks have higher crit chance. Every hit has a chance to apply armor break. This guy has a pretty substantial skill tree. Critical hits apply bleed stacks. When an enemy dies, spread his bleed stacks to the remaining enemies. Oh, boy. I could see a full bleed build going down this line. I just have to find a couple more characters with bleed. Maybe 25% of the applying... Okay, so that doesn't actually stack. More stacks just increases duration. That's less cool than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping that would increase in damage considerably over time. Still cool, just less cool. Let's see. Probably just want to explode these guys. Have any other combos? Might as well do Acid Rain to him early. Oh, maybe Mole Bear lets you burrow past those spikes. That's an interesting... Yeah, that might work. Well, they just demolished him. Well, shoot. And they dodged it. Well, no, we kind of do want one of those bats, because those bats seem kind of cool. Well, they'll probably just burn to death. It looks like their bite skill is really expensive, so they can only use it every once in a while. Come firestorm, kill them. This tea burns. There we go. Not great. We get iron. Yeah, Bleb's defense is pretty bad. I will admit. So we could do Ice Storm to hit all enemies. Going for mana upkeep might not be terrible, but let's go for beating. Because that pushes combos pretty well. So what is his? Breaks hidden walls, cuts through vines. Yeah, so he does not let you burrow through things. I don't think we can go around that. Where's this tree? Not seeing no trees. Okay, choose monsters. Maybe Powie's not the best. You just burn them all? Because the water damage bonus isn't that considerable. It kind of is, but it's not amazing. Any of them burn? Nope, not nearly enough of them burn. More need to burn. I guess that's a fairly massive difference between... Let's see. Between Yowie, or not Yowie, Inchnoodle and Bleb. Bleb does not spec into defense. Okay, and we can probably keep firestorming these guys as long as they're alive. We gotta get that thing that stacks burning though. And unfortunately, I have no idea where where the tree I'm looking for is, so we're just gonna have to wander aimlessly. I should probably switch though. We'll find it next time. We'll beat these guys up, but then we'll go looking for it on the next time we play this game. Which might. I think we'll get one more session in before before I escape to PAX. Well, escape is kind of the wrong word, but still. Well, that was just lackluster. Maybe for these, instead of Yowie, it would be best to bring Brib along in the #1 position just for the buffs. Because Yowie is tanky and nice for healing, but he's not the most destructive individual I have got on my team. And yeah, I kind of need the... It's mainly the sidekick boost. No, the power and magic bonuses are nice too. I think I also just need some really rad crits from Dog, and I'm not getting them. Which feels unsatisfying. Yeah, they're level 12. It's not that I'm, like, wildly underleveled for this. It's just so very slow. Burn, damn you. Well, it was still a 3. Where's your crazy tree? I don't think it's that way. Well, yep, nope, this is a convincing reason why I should come back to this later.